This weekend post, a quick tip for adding a soft glow to parts of your photo. Hi gang, Scott Davenport here. Welcome to In Post and thanks for joining me. Today's another quick tip. I got a tip for you about adding a glow to your photo. I have this photo here that I took at Sweet Creek. I shared this area with you in the field. And what I wanted to do is add just a little bit of a glow in this area. You can see I've got this radial filter here. Now, the thing about adding glow looks is typically is personified by lower contrast, a little bit of a diffused focus, and a little bit warmer in this case because I wanted to get some of that warmth there, the sun, which is out of camera, of course, here, but that's, shining through and adding a little mystery here. But the thing about it is glows make sense for lighter objects. Dark things, shadows, don't glow. So we need to fine tune that. So let me tap on the pin here so I've got it selected. And you can see how I have the settings here, right? I've got a little bit of extra warmth. I've brought the highlights up, a little bit of exposure, reduced clarity. As a matter of fact, I'm going to reduce sharpness as well. The invert is so that everything inside of my radial filter is being affected. But the real big trick is the luminance mask. And notice the range is only really the upper half of the tonal range, just from the mid-ranges all the way up to the highs, the mid-tones all the way up to the high end. And that's the key trick. I want to show you what happens here. So watch this area of the photo. I'm going to turn off this effect. And I'm going to turn it back on. Just adding a little bit of extra mystery back there. It's not as full and strong on as an Orton effect. Not in Lightroom. I'm not going to be doing like an Orton type effect. But it's enough to just add a little bit of extra dimension to your photo and give the viewer that sense of what's next, what's up around the bend of this next creek. I want to show you also what happens when you don't have the luminance range. So let me turn off the luminance and see how the branches here get washed out a bit. They're getting all of these things. They're getting this exposure, the highlights, especially the reduction in clarity. You can really see it in this branch right here. So let me turn the luminance back on. The branches remain crisp, and it's the leaves and the brighter parts that get that air of mystery. So the tip of the week is using some type of luminance range mask, whether you're in Lightroom, On1, Luminar. These all have luminance range mask tools. Reduce the coverage on the shadows. Protect those shadow areas when you're adding a glow or a diffuse type of look. And that will do it for this week's In Post. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, let me know somehow. Shares are always appreciated. Comments on the video below. You got a question about photography? Drop them in the comments, or you can hit me up through my website if you want to keep it private. Always like to hear what's on your mind photographically. And until next time, my name is Scott Davenport, and happy shooting.